Folks, welcome back. Rudy Alpha Investments. Today, we were going to go back and have a conversation about the old Marks of the Machine collector boxes. For the patron over here, Shane P. And I appreciate everything, Shane. And good luck. Obviously, the biggest swing financially when you crack a product like this is whether or not we're going to hit a serialized card. That pretty much, you can do decent pools and things can go okay without serialized cards in this particular type of opening video. But if you want to swing to big tendies or make any real money on this product, opening it, enjoying it, I mean, the money's in the serialized cards. It is what it is. I think what surprises me more than anything right now is how well this product did, yet how, God, oh my, every time I see this framework, I think about this new L Drain set coming. Titan. And I just think about, it's like, you know, these boxes, even online right now, wow, that is wild. It's so weird to see this multiverse stuff, man. Companion, the Dream Debt. Oh my God, it's so weird to see this. It catches me off guard every time. I kind of have that, my brain just stops for a second. It's like, wait a minute, what are we opening? But as of the filming of this video, the box prices of this thing are like what, $220 online? Plus tax? And the expected value is all over the place because you really can't calculate expected value on a lot of these products anymore because the variance is so high in the amount of versions in like the card pool, these multiverse card. I mean, there's no way to really understand what an average value is because, you know, it's even worse on like the set boxes because the list law, you know, when you do that, you have even, you can't even tell. Monster, oh my God, look at that. Every time I see the border of the stuff. Monster Mentor. That was such a big card back in the Fate Reforged era. And of course, it's amazing how even though they reprinted this framework from the Masterpiece Kaladesh era, it still doesn't look the same. And if you hold the real one side by side, it doesn't feel the same. It doesn't look the same. Like, it doesn't have the same foiling. The treatment isn't the same. Talent. Dawn. Talent again. Faithful. Ooh, that's wild. Hey, Elish Norm, our first big hit of the video there. And the Oracle there. And again, these were big hits. I don't know if financially they're still pretty expensive. Those were pretty expensive cards, at least a month ago on release. I don't know if they still are or not, but they were holding quite a high price. And it's really interesting because there's not a lot of these sealed boxes even online for sale. Like, they're not being dumped. It's not a crazy amount, but the price is very calm. And a lot, you never know. I'm just looking at the border of the castle and everything. You never know with these things, you know? It's very difficult. Because I think that's one of the reasons the market as a whole just is so, I don't know, uneasy, doesn't care, giving up. Master Smith, Grinder, Tribute to the World Tree, beautiful art on that. Oh my God, look at that Voice of Hunger. That is wild. Jeez, that's beautiful. And I genuinely think that's one of the reasons the market as a whole and everybody is just so, I don't want to know if I don't even know the good word to use. Do I just say everyone's confused? Everyone's given up? Really? Another Vorn Collects? Wow, really? And there's so much confusion and frustration. I know God, that looks cool. That squee looks beautiful. I think the best way for me to try to verbalize it to you all, I feel like Magic is so all over the place with these cards and versions and variants. It's so weird to see the Amonkhet frame and you can actually read the words. It's so weird to see. It's so, godly, look at that. That Ikoria framework. I feel like Magic is not polished anymore. I feel like Magic in 2023, with the amount of versions and variants, like every card is so extremely different. Golly, the Blight Dragon, another big hit there. It's very difficult to get a good vibe of the set or product because it's so scattered. It just feels so scattered. Like you know, that's why I said I don't even know how people do mass box openings anymore. Like, how do you handle this? Shattered Spire. Oh, look at that Tomb of Deaths. Like, how do you determine, like, the value and the risk of doing a mass box opening? Like, how do you calculate the EV? Like, how do you know which version you're seeking? How do you know what cards are going to be big? How do you, like, when you open a pack and every card is this different, Like every pile is just so Emery. Wow, look at that. Those are the things I think about. So Shane, this is box 1 of 2. I don't know how well it felt like a decent box. You got a lot of big hits and some, Phyrexians. I don't know how, Bounty. I don't know. Broken Halo. Wow. Look at that Angel, man. Hey, look at that. Anybody? Atraxa. Like, this was a big deal. Like, this would be a big hit in the past. Like, that would be an expensive card. I just don't know if it is or it is not anymore. That's my thing. I can't tell. Like, when I'm doing a box opening in these new Magic products, there's so many moving components, inversions and swings. I can no longer tell with a clear mind of, how good or bad our particular box opening is. And that's why I kind of comment to you all. I mean, the cards look great. They're beautiful cards. I mean, you can't say the cards don't look gorgeous. But it just feels all over the place. I don't want to say like it's lost its identity or it doesn't feel polished or it just feels like they don't have a clear direction of anything. And it's confusing to me. Multani, so that's a rare. Fugitive. Like, is that the same card? So these are the same cards. Like, holy crap, that's how different the same card is. So not only is it different framework, it's different foiling, it's different border, and different, like, that's so confusing. Begin the Invasion, the Edificer. That's my biggest, I don't know, it's not really a complaint, that's just my biggest observation. And I don't know how normal, like, newer, younger players would feel about that. Do they like that kind of thing? Heliod. Or do they not, are they able to connect with some of these new sets and cards as well as previous stuff or older generations? Yarok, there's a fancy horror demon there, mythic. I don't know if that's a good hit or not. So I don't know. Like, if you're a newer, younger Magic player, are you able to enjoy and connect with some of these cards because of how extreme they are? Celebrant. Frog Spirits. Ooh, Sword of Once and Future. That's a nice little sword. Again, swords, at least back in the day, were a really big deal. Like, pulling a sword hit like that would be considered a major home run box opening. And these are the things I think about. Like, well, there we go. Mr. Crazy Shredder, or Crazy Demon Chick. That's a pretty great hit there. Smith. Realm Breaker Invasion Tree, and a Death's Veil from the old Kamigawa framework. And I know this particular set is very unique because of the multiverse and everything more. So this set feels more crazy with all the versions and framework mixed together compared to most other Magic sets. And I know that is the intent of this particular set, but it's still very confusing to me on, like, I'm just visualizing a younger, newer Magic player opening this product for the first time and just being so confused. Mentor, great hit. And just, I don't know, and just kind of feeling like confused. Oh, we got a serialized card. Hey, Shane, you got a serialized card. 363 out of 500. We got the collector coming in hot. Beautiful. Right in the end of the video. Holy smokes, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a serialized card. Holy smokeroonies. Okay. Wow. Is that the first one we've gotten in this set? Or wait, did we do Brothers War? I can't remember. This might be the first one we've gotten, right? Have we gotten one of these? I don't remember seeing one of these. Holy smokes, we got a serialized card. Niv, ooh, look at that Niv Mizzet. Wow, that is beautiful. Look at wow. Dude, Shane. Well, okay, well, congratulations to the patron. Guaranteed to make money now, because that card pretty much pays for the whole video. Urabrask? Another of these Phyrexian, these demons there. Breach the Multiverse, and wow. Gotta admit, that looks really cool, though. Right in the clothes, man. Right in the clothes. Patron coming out with the serialized. That's awesome. I love seeing stuff like that. Is it even oh, wow. God, look at these cards, man. Unbelievable. I'm assuming it's not possible to get a second serialized card in the same pack or box or anything. I'm going to assume at this point, these last two packs. Oh, there's actually the battle. That's a Invasion of New Phyrexia. That's the Mythic. I'm assuming there's... Whoa! Blight Dragon. In Etched? Like, this used to be a really big card, man. Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, some of these cards I recognize from the past. And like these were like really big hits. These were some monster pulls. And I don't know if that's still a thing, or is everything just financially diluted to nothing? So, ooh, look at that. That looks crazy. Okay, so look at that. The chain. Well, Shane, congratulations. I'll let you take one quick look here. Gorgeous mint condition, beautiful collector, serialized, actually stunning looking card. Congratulations. I mean, you know, when you open a video, when you do a box opening like this, I mean, you hit one card like that, I'm sure it's worth more than both the boxes that you bought. So there you go, and everything else is essentially free. And, you know, I'm happy we got a serialized card. But I don't know. The serialized card thing does change everything, because it makes it feel like we're all just chasing serialized cards. Like, it rebalances the scales. It's a weird thing, man. It's a weird thing. Like, I'm happy the patron did really well and everything, but it's weird because now, like, if I do the next box opening and someone doesn't get a serialized card, I'm like, okay, did the whole video suck? Like, it kind of rebalances how we view a good or bad box opening, you know? I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. But hey, I'm happy we got a serialized card on camera. Other than that, folks, have a beautiful day out there. And Lord of the Rings is coming, and it's going to be... You better buckle up, Buttercup. It's going to be a wild ride, man.